What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you want to achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay, so first thing we need to start with is moisturizing the face, of course, because I just came fresh out the shower looking crazy but clean. As all black people, we all use cocoa butter. So I'm going to moisturize with cocoa butter for today. Usually I actually have like a primer, moisturizer, blah blah blah, but hey, look, cocoa butter works the same way and it gets rid of the ash. I like to rub it all up in my hands and get rid of that ash, and then put the leftovers on my face. So great moisturizer, great primer if you really need to be broken po. Great. But anyways, okay. So now that I got that done, I'm gonna do my brows first as always, and then come back to the face. People like to do their face first and then brow. It's too much work for me, so brows first, and let's get started. So first thing is the brows. I like to use my NYX pencil. It is, let's see, the dark brown EP05 is what I like to use. I'm gonna do a little brush. By the way, if you hear anything in the background, it's my cousin. She's getting ready for her pool party. Alright, so brows, what I like to do is just go underneath. Oh, y'all can watch me. So anyways, oh guys, does anybody else watch, what is the name of that show? Dare Black People, or, oh sorry, Dare White People. That show was funny, y'all gotta watch it. Lots of drama. It reminds me of Insecure, just a little bit, but not at the same time. But yeah, good show, guys. You should watch it. Mixed race girl, talking about, basically she's like the leader, I guess they want to boil her down to be, of the black group. Yeah, and her man is white, that she loves. Her dad's black, so her dad's white, sorry, so it makes sense why she liked the white guys, but hey, to each his own. And they're all in Ivy League, so we know it's smart black people, y'all. It's all y'all black people that like to watch GoPro black shows. There goes one eyebrow. Before and after. Before and after. You see this? Yes. Okay. And for this, I'm using Maybelline. It's like a Brow Precise. It is color... It's a highlighter. I would suggest not get this specific color that I get because it's actually too white for me. I used the color, a shade above, but since there was no more, I had to settle because I couldn't be out in these streets without a highlight. So I usually use this and then kind of like go over with a shade sometimes if I have time. If I don't have time, it's what it is. But today, I don't even know what time it is right now. I need to go check that because I am running on a time schedule. But today is one of my best friend's birthday party that we're having. And they probably told me an earlier time. Oh, so I want to be fashion today. Did you guys see that? Did you guys know my brush was dirty? Who knew my brush was dirty? I'll be right back because gotta clean my brush and fix that. So we see that I messed up my eyebrow because I'm so slow and I use my black liner for this. We're gonna fix this, no biggie. All we're gonna do is take some of that stick that we have and just kind of, wipe on that. And what I like to do is just like take my finger and rub it out like so. Whoops, sorry, but I didn't realize how hard my thing was. I was just rubbing it like so. And it kind of like blends it all out. Then now I'm gonna make sure it's all off and continue what I was doing and just rub it all in. got this as even as I possibly can. So this is how I do my eyebrows, y'all. Basically, this is how I start it up. Then for my icing on the cake, to give it that look, I use my True Complexion. I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Let's see. I always forget what the double R means, but it's it's BR. Oh, I always forget what that means, but I use this, and I use the color medium. Actually, it's 8047 medium. Don't use dark because, yeah, we all know why. And I don't use light because, yeah, we know why. I am medium. I'm not medium chocolate. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, so with this, I go over the eyebrow. I start not at the tip. I start right about here. Of course, squeeze it out. And then go. I get right on top of the eyebrow so I don't have to use that brush again. And just go whoop, like so. And then take the leftover that's on the brush and kind of like brush up with this. So you see how over there is a little bit lighter. And then just brush up. Don't suggest use too much color on the bottom because you want it to look a little contrasty, because you see how the top is like more of a natural color. You want the bottom to look like it just got freshly waxed, and your eyebrows will forever be on fleek. Forever! Sorry, I was getting carried away. As you can tell, like, see, I put like a little bit so it could kind of blend. Don't want to use too much. Next, I'm going to take, who else, by the way, has an Ipsy bag? Because I have an Ipsy bag, and I like it because it gives me little test size of everything, and I could try everything out to say, okay, yes, I really like it, or, that's cool, but I wouldn't want a full size of that. So I got this from Ipsy. This is Makeup Forever Step 1. It's a base hydrating primer. That's what it's called. I'm gonna take a little pea size on my finger. I'll show you guys in 1 second. A little pea size like that, and work it across my lid. You know how some oop, it's okay. We like to work sloppy sometimes. If you want to put on your eyelashes, I mean, I'm gonna put makeup everywhere else, so it don't really matter. And hopefully this makeup doesn't just drop all on my face because I have primer there. Whoops. But I just put a little primer on your lids. Primer, and I use it for both. That little pea size works great. You don't need too much. My review on this so far, I like it as a primer. It's usually lasts a pretty long time. I got another primer from Makeup Forever. It is a blurring tint with sunscreen. So this, I feel like I can use this as well as a primer if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna use that, step 1. It works out great for me. I have no worries, no issues, but let's get back to these lids and let's do these lids up. I like to put a natural base tone. The base tone today I'm going to use is called Brow Script A96 from MAC. As you can tell, I use this all the time just because it's like a great color for me. So, and I have a little palette, y'all, so don't think I'm cheap and I just pull these out. It's in my little palette. I just pulled it out so I can read the color description for you. So I'm gonna just take a little bit, use my little, I guess, my blend brush, and just lay it on there, pack it on there, on that primer. That primer like helps pick up stuff. Alright, so I showed you how much I put on, and just again, just add a little bit, throw that bad boy on. This color is literally my favorite just because it gives me like a little bit of a red tint but keeping it brown at the same time. And if you do feel like you put on too much, the best part about this is, like, especially if it's like looks good on your skin tone, you could just take your finger and rub it out a little bit, and I think this color looks pretty good on a lot of skin tones. We are going to use the Ground Brown A27, again from MAC. And I'm going to use it in the corner. Y'all, I'm not going to lie, I thought I had a booger in my nose. Like, I felt it. I was like, oh, is that a booger? I can't be out here in these streets getting messed up over a booger. I'll get better at that one day. Probably not, but alright, back to this. So with the brown, I'm going to use the end of my brush, put a little bit on, and go in the corners. And I'm going to use this blue that I have that's called In the Shadows A17. I'm going to go over that brown that we just did and like leave the corner alone, but kind of fill like right there with it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go all in now. And then drag it to the top where the creases are. So we could be like, oh shoot, she really feeling blue. She really feeling blue. Make my little thing pop out more. And then, actually, you know what? I just went over the whole thing. Hey, it's all good. I think I'm gonna like this idea better. But do you guys see how the dark tone, the brown, like kind of tone it down a little bit? Now I'm gonna go back with that brown and take the other side of my brush and go over it like this, just to again darken it a little so you can see like 2 shades of brown. Boom. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this purple. I have this from BH Cosmetics. It's like BH Hollywood. I'm gonna go in with this purple right here, and I'm gonna do my lid. So I'm gonna use, see the same dirty blue brush, I'm gonna use the other side of it just because in the end I'm gonna mush the colors together. So I'm gonna go on with this purple and then go to the corner. I think with this is like you need to pack it on. You know what? I don't like how the brush is picking it up right now. I need it to be purple. I need purple. There we go. And as you can see, I'm putting in like a diagonal look. And so it's turning out to be more purple now. But then when I blend it back with this blue, which I'm actually going to use some of that blue on it. I'll show you the blue. Blue that I'm going to use, same side, this blue. I'm going to go with the other side of that brush. I like how this blue is looking. See if it actually like packs on. If it doesn't, you know, I'm going to use my fingers. That's the only downfall with the BH Cosmetics sometimes. It's like a hit or miss, which we rather like more hits. We want more hits. We want more hits. Less miss. I don't know about y'all, but this little color I got going on over there look crazy. Looking crazy. Okay, so now that we're done, we're doing our liner. I use this gel liner from L'Oreal, Blackest Black 171. I'm thinking tail, since we're going dramatic already. These dark colors. I like to hold the lash back and pull. This just helps me get like a smoother, straighter line. See? Boom. And keep going. Just kidding. So for the mascara, I've been using this NYX Worth the Hype. It is kind of worth the hype. It gives me lashes. It gives me like some look that I need. I like to go. I usually do like 2 or 3 layers of mascara. I'm not gonna lie, especially when I'm wearing my own lashes, I have to do a lot more because my lashes are a little short, on the shorter side. I feel like I need to be close up all the way, breathing on the mirror to do this because I'm like, can't find my lashes, must find the lashes. Just to catch a little lash, there you go, and then this eye. Okay, now to the face. I am going to use my Skin Feels So Good by Lancome, and I am going to just boop, boop, boop. Hey, you like me now? I'm false. Oh. If you want to use a blending brush, knock yourself out. If you want to use your hands, rub it in like lotion, that works too. But I'm going to use a blending brush and work it in now. At the same time, when I'm done doing that, I take some of my Vaseline and start moisturizing my lips from now. Alright, next I'm going to use my 3-step Fenty process and quickly go through this. I have the caramel, truffle, and rum trio. How it? Oh, I forgot. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever setting mist. I love this setting mist because it works so good, but I'm running out. And I said I'm going to try a new one, so I got some DKNY one. Is it DKNY? Sorry, I don't know why I called it DKNY. It's called Urban Decay, this oil control one. So I'm going to try it out, try something new. But, okay, I put my Feels So Good on. It's a BB cream, guys. I don't really use foundation, too much work. And just it's done. I was trying to get whatever I had left, but it's little droplets left, and instead of getting those big droplets on my face, it's time to switch up the game and use this DKNY. I'll let you guys know how it is. This lick. Well, I like prep my face with that. This is like my real primer, my setting spray. But put that away, and then I'm gonna go underneath my eyes really quick and just do a little bit of work under them eyes. You better work. And see, this is why I didn't go under the eyes with the shadow just yet, because I'm gonna go back and kill the game with that and go under this eye and kill the game with that. Put some on my nose, my chin, a little bit on my forehead. By the way, I don't know if y'all ever tried the Rihanna stick, but this shit is poppin'. It is gets it on and poppin'. But whatever. Back to reality. Oh. It was just the cover, y'all. Just the cover. I like to, so I can see my line where I'm putting. It's right there. Right there. And notice how I leave like a little space in between both, because y'all, we really don't need our concealer and our contour to be like meshed together. It could have a little space in between, y'all. I've been seeing some of you people like put it together, and I'm just like, okay, that's different, let me try it. And I tried it and I look crazy. I'm looking crazy. put a little bit on my 5 head. I mean, you can't really tell that it's on my 5 head, but I could see it on my 5 head. Alright, I'm gonna take my little blending brush, and oh wait, I have an angle. Oh no, this is it. And just kind of melt it in the face. From Five Below, by the way, y'all. It comes with like a 20 or 30. Hold on. Anyways, back to this. This is why we keep the little space, so it has a little part where you can like blend the two together. And I use this side too to pull it. Notice I'm pulling down and not up because I want some of the brightener to go in it, and then same thing with this side. Today I'm gonna try this Steve Laurent blush. The blush is called I'm Blushing. I'm blushing. It's cute. It comes with a little mirror. Again, I got this from my Ipsy bag. It's like a little berry color. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back in with this rum from my Rihanna stick. I don't use a brush for this, guys. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I don't. 'Cause a girl can never have too much highlight. Put some on my nose, put some right here. My lips is gonna transform like, you see I don't look like Celie anymore. For my lips I just used my little chestnut MAC lip liner and my Kylie Dirty Peach. Is it Dirty Peach? Yes, Dirty Peach look. And then I'm gonna just show you this part. I go in with this blue like so to give it a little like, ooh. I know some people are like, okay, that's, girl, you're doing too much, but for me, I'm just like, I mean, I'm gonna go all in. So I'm gonna use my BH palette I got for my birthday. Thank you, Teresa. I'm gonna go in and just do the corners. This is the finished look. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, concerns, or questions, please don't be afraid. Leave me a little comment. Say, hey, that was cool. Hey, that was really bad. Hey, I like that look. Hey, I don't like that look. You know. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I got some good videos coming out. So stay tuned and watch. And thank you for watching.